Let's play Mafia 3, day 112 month from YouTube a day. 189 of month from YouTube a day. 107 of month from YouTube part 3. And technically, it's finally here. We finally done it.
Wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Who'd you say?
I did it myself.
Ear to ear, just like you want.
You ain't signed a Degamo?
No. He's gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
I leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We fucked. I am fucked.
Oh, that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets. We're gonna find that cop.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
Don't let them come in here and fuck us. There's got to be something we can do.
You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigga in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Now go! God damn it!
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
There's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
It was kind of really awkward. Now we are gonna go to him as a taxi. Imagine. Now you're in the destination, now poof, you destroy your own car.
How's it going? List. Huh?
I'm here.
In position. Let's do this. Hit it from the other side. Hey, fucking.
Turn us down. Run up for cover. Ain't that easy to take down? Where is he? Lost another one. He's up. Oh, blow his ass up. Fuck, I'm out.
Let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker.
I'm ducking down. Come tussle with a motherfucker your own size. These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over. Cover me while I reload. I'm ducking down. I got this.
He's over here.
They say in Lincoln Clay's got some kind of... Huh?
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over. Get over here. Toss the damn grenade.
That shit's all him. Let's go. I'll flush it out.
It's the way you.
Hit him from the other side.
Get you more load inside. Look who I found.
Keep it out of here.
I'm not leaving.
In the sides, motherfucker.
Time to die, prick.
Killing our fucking crew.
Hey,
Miss me, yo? You stupid motherfucker. I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. About my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
No enemies left. No daggers left. Meaning only one dagger remaining to end this journey once and for all.
other side, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Usually I'm a bourbon man, but I felt I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucio died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was George's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucio's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
I'm one where I'm back at Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
Imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No, I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And then here we are.
Yes. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not going to apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us were just wired up wrong. Only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I won't be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
Oh. You are so done. Yeah, you did. Yo, what the fuck's Mark here? Hey, my boy Leo.
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
Yep.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of it. I meant it figuratively. Shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Say a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally outclear this shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me.
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal picked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, I don't know, 40 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, do you?
No, sir.
In exchange, you run things as you see fit. Sell heroin, a whorehouse on every other corner. Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is the 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
And this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
Is that the Brazil video? I thought he was dead for a moment at the end of Mafia 2. But he's not, luckily. Meanwhile, where the fuck your mom? POV, meanwhile, where the fuck your mom?
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, that part's over. Now what you did in the side you created a storm in this here city. And it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate. If it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
That's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Hey. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over? Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear? A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
Okay, so that means basically we're gonna be the new boss in the city? The new dictator? Take the throne or leave town. Oh! Leave town, sure. Okay, where? Before you. Where's the leave option? Drive to the burial house. Leave. Yes, leave. Leave. Take the throne. I can't believe I'm living with a taxi man. I'm leaving, motherfuckers. With a taxi.
to his daughter. Burke's liver was riddled with cancer. He should have lived maybe another 6 months. But that selfish bastard used the money Lincoln left him to go to Mexico and get a black market transplant. And then he hung around for another 16 years. He flooded the city with booze, then expanded into drugs, first heroin, then cocaine. He used the same infrastructure he'd set up for moonshining, and within a year or so, most of the cocaine entering the country came through here. Anyway, Burke was one of the wealthiest men in the southern United States. Hell, he bought himself a seat on the city council and got the township's name legally changed to Bourbon City. But all that cocaine attracted other criminals, and Burke went to war with the Cuban gang. Shootouts in the streets, car bombs, a brothel burned to the ground. When the Cubans called him out, Burke came, armed with an M60 and grenades. He killed 8 men before they put him down, and that was 1984. And since then, no one has sat on the throne for more than a few months. The city is still a lawless fool's paradise. After Samarkand's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. Then he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. Though I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a
That was Mafia 3.
long way down.
Negativities. The only negativity that has basically a lot of armies and a lot of weaponry that got through me through. Like the only difficult thing I have to do when it comes to attacks is basically every single time there must be always a guy that tries to pick up the phone and then they send out of backups to get through it and kill my ass. You have to do only with that negativity. And what you have to do with this, because basically you have to do to keep it silent, because basically your character is a one-man army, one-man army. But that is basically that is the point, because basically if you give me that, it will be more difficult for me to really like be able to how to defeat them and all. I mean, I didn't have the weaponry at the start, but the beginning, about the ending, I was able to be a master play of war. But you know what? I have to be more sure that now. This one was more like I don't know, a specific note to understand the idea that it was basically more hard enough to show that you are basically a man you try to take on with big heavy gunnery. And then we know you instruct to perform, but trust me, you would take a lot of time to know the balance of this character, or take it out and on by yourself with this character. Positives. At least weaponry, cars, grenades, and like we managed to get through some enough way of powerhouse. Thanks to the grenades and then half firearms, I was able to be managed enough to take down some few enemies with a few of my combat, and also I was really fast when it comes to pistol tactics. Like with my rifles and anything with big guns, I was able to be slow and down, but when it comes to big weaponry of low.
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I remember at home, I believe. Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman, cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do.
What he told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up!
Oh, that was big.
I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assume you know that. Don't fucking move!
Damn! That go by ways.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then the United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
I want them to see that, you stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you.
Ooh.
And then next. Gentlemen.
Nah, I don't really think I'm gonna help her. Anyways, and that's all about the magnets. Well, basically, the only useful, especially my grenades, my heavy weaponry, and all the subject can be down. And some cars were to be fast and to tell me locations. That was basically the point. I mean, the only useful would be on my guns would be my small guns, because basically I was supposed to be fast enough and heavy, fast guns, you know. It was basically fighting to take our enemies down. Look at the story of racism now after when Lincoln Clay lost all his care about doing racism to some white mobsters assholes. At least basically he killed one by one to take the throne or leave the city. But we took the right thing and we leave, because basically even though we did everything we could to take down, become mobsters or dictators or tyrants in the city, at least now we want to live on a peaceful life, knowing damn well that the city we gotta have taken the throne to a good person to a bad one. at least I didn't know. Even though it's all about racism, weaponry, unfair fights, call ambulance, police, monsters, racism, and all of this counter carnage try to take down one mob man and leave the city throneless with nobody, and then leave us all onto the city, leave us away from the city and live our best lives. Was that doubt? A great game. I got to admit, Mafia 3 is really my favorite game of all time, to be fair, because basically the brutalities, the weaponry was basically like all of that matters now. I guess it's in the end, alright? And that happens. It was without doubt a great game. And that happens.